Oi, oi. Hi everyone, I'm Will from Will's Electrical Services, also known as the Midfield General. If you could do us a massive favour before I start the video, if you could like, subscribe and press the notification, it apparently helps it all grow. What I want to do is I want to have a look at some new drivers that I got. I finally bought myself a whole set of Knipex insulated VDE screwdrivers. They're rated at 1,000 volts and all that. Pretty standard for in the United Kingdom and Europe. But yeah, what I wanted to chat to you about is I'm the biggest fan of Knipex. I absolutely love them. You know, I've got all their hand tools. I love them. Their hand tools, their pliers, they are second to none. But when it comes to the screwdrivers, like I did actually, you know, I know you're going to think, why did I buy them? But I actually bought these ones like singly just to see what they're like, because I absolutely love drivers. You know, you've only got to go back to my old episode. I'll put the link above like for it. And I got them, and I only got one. Two identical. I have also got a Allen key version, you know, for the Wilex isolators and the Henley blocks. I've got one for that. But the first one, look at that, it's got a kink on it. Oh, that's worse than my nose. You know, normal old thing, clearing out a hole saw, caught it, didn't I? It's gone when it straight away, so I use it as a bradawl now. And then I bought this one. It is a lovely driver. The problem is with it, is the best example what I could say is that they're very similar to these Weha screwdrivers, which I know are very, very popular, you know, but for myself, I've had it with those where my hand slips, so I'm not too keen on them. So, and I was looking, and I'm forever looking at tools, you know, it's my hobby, that's why I've got my channel, you know, and I was forever looking, and I see on Amazon, these come up for £30, and like usually about 45, 50 quid. And this is one of the things that annoys me about them, is that they're, you know, I think they play on their name a little bit too much, because like, you've got like the Klein Tools ones, which are beautiful, but you can get them for a deal for about, well, I know you can get them for a deal for 30 quid or cheaper in CEF, because they have it in their brochure. You got my favourite, the Falcoms, you know, which you get for about 20 quid. One thing I did notice, and one of my apprentice, Ebsy, he's got on one of his, is that it's kind of dislodged, so it's got a bit of a kink, but I haven't got it, and I know I've seen a couple of people on Instagram with it. Then you've obviously got the Baco ones, which you can buy for about 20 quid now. I know these seem to have dropped off in quality, but I'm still a massive fan of them, you know what I mean? And you know, I think they're probably one of the most comfortable ones. The point I'm trying to make is that you can buy all these for 20, 30 quid. Then why on earth are we paying 50 quid for like these Knipex ones? And one of the frustrating things is one of my friends, Ryan Davis from RD Electrics, I'll put the link below, he's got his own YouTube channel, check him out and all that. He said, I've done a live TikTok about these, and I mentioned it to him, and what I didn't know is the code on the back, it's got like, it's got various different, and then on the last one it's got VO4, and this particular set has got, it's basically got two flatheads, one about a 3mm, one about a 4mm, and the rest it's got PZ1, PZ2 and a Phillips. And it's just like, what on earth, you know, like every screwdriver set you normally buy, you always get the 3 flatheads and the PZ1, PZ2, don't you? And I'm more than happy, and I didn't know that, and that is probably why the price. But as I say, the quality just isn't there, you know, for like Knipex. I know it's a bit harsh to say, but you've only got to look at their pliers, you know, like even their grips, they are absolutely second to none, you know what I mean? And I don't mind that, I accept that. You can't accept, you know, I can't expect like Knipex to have the same quality throughout, but when it comes to the screwdrivers, saying like, you know, like they must know how important these are to electricians. And I just think for the price, maybe if they were the same price, because the Weira ones are about 20, 30 quid, aren't they? You know what I mean? And that's the thing about the Weira ones. Don't be mistaken. I'm not saying that they're bad quality or anything like that, because the actual heads on them are second to none. The actual, you know, the main part, you could say, you know, is absolutely second to none. But the thing is I don't like about them is that in the cold, I feel as if my hands slip, and I've had it a few times, you know what I mean, and it worries me, you know what I mean. If you're in a three-phase board or anything like that, I know you can say, you know, like, but I do a lot of live testing, you know what I mean? So I'm forever in there. I've actually got the cheaper Weir soft ones in my test kit at the moment, and they're beautiful, they are, but for some reason I get more comfort off them. But these, you know, and that's what I find with those. I don't know, is it me better because I got done on it like Amazon or what? I don't know, you know, but, and they are so expensive. Like even if you want to buy them, because as soon as I got it and I noticed what had happened, I thought, right, I'll get myself a big flathead at least, you know, like, cause that's all you really need, don't you? You need like a 2 or 3 mil. I'll have a quick look, see if it's got on there. So yeah, basically you've got a 25 and a 44 mil flathead, you know what I mean? So, but you need the big one. The 4 mil's ideal for sockets, that's what all these are, you know, and then the 2.5 is perfect, I suppose, for click roses and plug-in ceiling roses and basic ceiling rose. But yeah, it's just a bit disappointing for the price of them. I just don't think it is. So what I'll do is I'll bring you in a bit closer. We'll have a little closer look at them. Yeah. So what we've got here is we've obviously got the PZ2 there. You know, it's a nice big handle on that though. Same as that one. But what's that? That's the PH2. Look. Absolutely, what are you going to use that for? Well, absolute load of crap. Yeah. And then you've got the 4 mil slotted. See, they've got the old indication on the bottom, which how long's that going to last for? It ain't going to last long, but to be fair, mine don't last too long because I obviously change them about. I'm a bit of an old woman with that, you know. And that's the Baco one. You know, like the grip and everything, it just feels like a lot better quality screwdriver. You know, you've only got to look at the heads, you know, it's one of the common things that you look for in screwdrivers, you know. I don't know, it'd be interesting to know what you think anyway. Yeah, I'll just get them all out and see what you think. Be interesting to know what your favourite screwdrivers is. You do actually seem to buy it. I don't know who actually makes these like Knipex screwdrivers. I don't know if Knipex actually make them themselves or they're subbed out, because I see that, is it the Philo or whatever it is, they make a lot of the Fluke ones and stuff like that, and it's just, you know, I've seen that quite common recently. I've seen Milwaukee have got NWS making a lot of their grips and all that, and I was going to pay £100 for a set of pliers, side cutters and long nose, and then all of a sudden I see the NWS ones were 40 quid, and it was just like, righto, I ain't paying that just to have Milwaukee in it. Right, I'll bring us up, and I think that's an end to another episode. A couple of things that I do like about the screwdrivers. I feel a bit bad really because I've been running them down a little bit. One of the nice things is the handles are pretty big. They feel pretty comfortable. There's a nice weight to them. They feel quite balanced, you know. There's no knocking, there's no moving, you know. It does feel really nice. It's a bit of a strange driver, isn't it, that? A lot of stuff are becoming this PZ one, PH ones, aren't they? Like a lot of drivers and stuff like that. But yeah, the flatheads are all right. Just a little bit bitter, really. I just feel for like the amount of money, it should be a little bit better quality. But you know, each their own. It'd be nice to know your opinion. Obviously, there's going to be some people out there who've got the right hump because, you know. But as I say, you know what I mean, I am Knipex until I die. You split me in half. All my tools are Knipex. Absolutely love them. I'm just a little bit disappointed by the drivers, you know what I mean. I wonder if there's any out there, if you've got any, you know, comments, questions of what drivers you use we're a bit disappointed with. You know, obviously there is some other drivers that I haven't mentioned, like the Klein tools, like the other ones with the more traditional handles, the insulated, they're pretty nice. You know. Right, thanks for watching another episode. I know it's short and sweet, and hopefully we'll be back with some more videos. If you're going to be anything this week, then be electric, up the old blues. Oi, 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 oi.